We often fail to recognize the subtle and nuanced ways in which our feline companions express their affection, sometimes mistaking their quiet attachment for a lack of feeling. Unlike canine friends, they will not invariably greet us with exuberant leaps and bounds, nor will they become distressed if we depart for a period of 1 hour. Observing your cat, one might even question whether they experience any authentic connection, or if you are merely a convenient provider of warmth, nourishment, and a structured daily life. However, the reality is that cats are capable of profound, unspoken, and entirely genuine love, devoid of dramatic displays or excessive theatrics. They have no need to demonstrate or prove their feelings. Their emotions manifest in everyday, almost imperceptible gestures and rituals. Should you desire to unlock the hidden secrets of your cat's heart, all that is required is to become a more attentive and observant companion. Allow us to reveal 11 unmistakable signs that your cat harbors true affection for you. After perusing this explanation, you might just perceive your feline friend in an entirely novel and enlightening perspective. Sign number 1. The slow blink. Envision this scenario. Your cat fixes its gaze directly upon you, its eyes soft and entirely relaxed, and then slowly, deliberately, closes its eyelids. They are not averting their gaze or squinting. Instead, they are transmitting a non-verbal communication. I am present, I am calm, you pose no threat. Within the realm of animal psychology, this particular gesture is recognized as a kitty kiss. It is not a physical contact, but rather an intimate manifestation of trust, communicated through a deliberate pause and a gentle, measured rhythm. Should you reciprocate with a slow blink of your own, your cat will most likely repeat the gesture, thereby confirming, this is not a random occurrence, it is our unique and special connection. When you observe that particular expression, understand that they are sharing their inner tranquility with you, and cats never reveal themselves in such a manner to those whom they do not hold in the highest regard. Sign number 2. Gentle love bites. You are relaxing comfortably on the couch or diligently working at your desk, and quite unexpectedly, your cat begins to gently nibble on your fingers or hand. These are not aggressive bites, but rather playful pinches, more akin to affectionate gestures. To human sensibilities, this behavior might appear somewhat peculiar, but within the feline world, it represents a form of affection. This is the manner in which a mother cat playfully nips her kittens, and how grown-up kittens interact with one another when they experience a sense of closeness. By engaging in this behavior with you, they are symbolically welcoming you into their pride. You are no longer merely a human, you are someone with whom they feel comfortable enough to touch without any fear or tension. This light nibble serves as their way of communicating, I am so at ease with you that I can be my authentic self. Sign number 3. Sleeping on or near you. In the quiet stillness of the room, they silently approach and settle upon your legs, chest, or stomach. Occasionally, they will curl up intimately by your head or in the crook of your arm, becoming almost an integral part of you. It might appear as though they are merely seeking a warm and comfortable spot to rest. However, sleep represents the most vulnerable state for any predator. A cat will never consciously choose to rest in a location where they do not experience a complete sense of safety and security. By selecting you as their anchor, they are demonstrating an absolute and unwavering trust. If your cat utilizes you as a living pillow, it signifies that your presence is synonymous with peace and protection. Even if they merely sleep within arm's reach, the underlying message remains consistent. I can completely relax when I am near you. You are my person. Sign number 4. Licking your skin and hair. Without any prompting or encouragement from your side, they approach you and commence methodically licking your hand, hair, or chin with their characteristically rough tongue. This is not a playful game, it is a profound expression of care and concern. This ritual, known as allogrooming, which signifies the grooming of a member of the same species, serves as a powerful social adhesive within the feline world. It is the manner in which mothers care for their young offspring, and how adult cats strengthen the bonds within their social group. A cat is unable to verbally express, I care about you. However, when they lick you, they are effectively conveying those sentiments in their own unique language. By permitting them to engage in this behavior, you are accepting their care and affirming your status as a fully integrated member of their family. Sign number 5. Presenting gifts. Imagine awakening in the morning, and there near your bedside, you discover a small toy mouse, a brightly colored ball, or perhaps even your very own sock, meticulously retrieved from the shadowy depths beneath the couch. While this discovery might elicit a smile or a furrowed brow of confusion, for your feline companion, it represents a gesture of profound significance. In the untamed wilderness, a hunting cat instinctively presents its hard-earned prey to those members of its close-knit group whom it is either nurturing or instructing, such as their own vulnerable kittens. By generously bestowing upon you these cherished trophies, regardless of whether it is a beloved toy or a crumpled piece of discarded paper, they are unequivocally acknowledging your integral role within their established territory and cherished family unit. It is their unique and heartfelt way of expressing, behold, I have acquired this treasure. I am willingly sharing the most valuable possession I possess with you, because you are inextricably linked to my very being. Consider, too, the endearing act of making biscuits or kneading. Picture yourself comfortably seated in a chair, perhaps experiencing a fleeting moment of melancholy, when, without warning, your feline friend gracefully ascends onto your lap and begins rhythmically pressing their front paws, as if meticulously kneading an invisible portion of dough. This deeply ingrained, instinctive gesture originates from the tender days of their early childhood. It mirrors the way in which kittens stimulate the essential flow of milk from their nurturing mother. A cat will only engage in the comforting act of making biscuits when they are enveloped in an overwhelming sense of complete safety and contentment. Should they bestow this endearing behavior upon you, it signifies that you are the very source of that primal and unwavering peace. In that singular moment, you become the very embodiment of home and the gentle, unwavering maternal care. By entrusting you with this most vulnerable and intimate state, they are presenting you with one of the deepest and most profound expressions of their affection. Furthermore, observe the subtle yet meaningful gesture of head bunting and rubbing. As they gracefully traverse your presence, they might approach and gently touch your leg, arm, or even your face, not with their side, but specifically with their forehead. This is not merely a casual caress, it is a deliberate and significant act of marking. Cats possess specialized glands located on their forehead, cheeks, and chin, which secrete pheromones, unique and highly individual scent markers. When they lovingly rub against you, they are quite literally marking you as unequivocally theirs, subtly blending your distinct scent with their own, thereby creating a shared and unifying family aura. It is their invisible yet undeniably real signature that silently proclaims to other creatures, this cherished individual belongs irrevocably to my established group. And let us not overlook the profound significance of quiet companionship. They may not incessantly purr, demand constant petting, or insist on climbing into your lap. They simply choose to sit quietly nearby. Sometimes they will settle at the far end of the sofa, linger attentively in the doorway, or perch gracefully on the windowsill, silently observing your actions. You might be completely engrossed in your own individual pursuits, yet they are simply present in the same shared space. This is, perhaps, the most mature and deeply peaceful expression of their enduring love. True and unwavering affection does not necessitate constant and demanding attention, it simply exists, quietly and steadfastly. A cat's remarkable ability to remain near you for countless hours, asking for absolutely nothing in return, signifies that they perceive you as a safe and integral component of their meticulously constructed world. Consider also the heartwarming act of greeting you at the door. You arrive home after enduring a long and arduous day, feeling weary and lost in your own thoughts. The instant the key audibly turns in the lock, they are instantly there to greet you. Sometimes they merely sit and attentively observe, while at other times they eagerly rush forward, rubbing affectionately against your legs, and emitting a series of endearing meows. Even if they feign indifference, you can unmistakably sense that they were patiently awaiting your return. This is far more than a simple and perfunctory greeting, it is a cherished ritual of reunion, seamlessly restoring the comforting integrity of their carefully balanced world. For a cat, your departure and subsequent return are an undeniably significant component of their life's established rhythm. Your arrival signifies that their world is once again complete, harmonious, and brimming with a sense of profound well-being. And finally, ponder the gentle wake-up calls that occur around the same time each morning. You are sound asleep, and suddenly you become aware of the light and delicate touch of a paw, the gentle nudge of a wet nose against your cheek, or simply the comforting presence of a warm body nestled nearby. While this might occasionally prove to be slightly annoying, it is, in reality, far more than a mere request for their morning meal. Cats are remarkably attuned to their human companions' intricate biorhythms. They possess an innate ability to sense when you are feeling stressed or struggling to achieve restful sleep. When they come to gently awaken you, they are not merely adhering to a predetermined schedule, they are lovingly bringing you back to the present reality, carefully checking to ensure that everything is indeed okay. They are your personal, furry, and remarkably intuitive barometer, seamlessly integrated into your inner world. Consider, too, the gesture of watching from afar, as if taking in the entirety of your being. Every so often, you might notice them observing you, their eyes fixed in your direction. They are often positioned at a certain distance, perhaps settled comfortably on the floor, perched gracefully atop a cabinet, or nestled peacefully on the windowsill, and they are quite simply watching. Their gaze is invariably calm, extraordinarily soft, and intensely attentive. This is certainly not an attempt at control, nor is it born of mere idle curiosity. Rather, it is a form of silent dialogue, a comforting check-in, a subtle reassurance that seems to say, "Are you still there? I see you clearly. Is everything truly okay?" They never intrude upon your personal space, but they are there to simply confirm your presence, a gentle reminder that you are not alone. If you happen to catch that particular look, that quiet, knowing glance, simply blink slowly back at them. You have just confirmed to them, with the same quiet grace, yes, I am still here. And I am doing okay too. Human ideas concerning love and affection are often intricately linked to loud declarations, warm embraces, and demonstrably visible actions. But feline affection, in contrast, is an exquisite art of silence, delicately woven from almost imperceptible nuances and subtle gestures. They do not often speak in the human sense of the word, but they are profoundly present, breathing softly nearby, thoughtfully leaving their gifts for you, gently waking you in the mornings with a quiet nudge or a soft purr, and watching you with unwavering attention from across the room.